What's cooking, Dad?
Okay, everyone, welcome. Episode 7. Today, we're doing something different. I'm doing 3 videos. They're going to be 3 separate videos, but we're having 3 different things. It's for Canada Day / 4th of July. Celebrate with your family this week, but also for you cooks that are doing all the cooking, this is for you. This is one for the guys that, a nice greasy burger, homemade potato salad with bacon, cheese, egg, and last but not least, breaded homemade chicken wings that are done in the oven, not in grease. A lot healthier, a lot yummier, and just super, super good. So with that, let's go to the sink. I'm going to wash some potatoes. First, guys, potatoes, just your regular. I got some yellow potatoes. Give them a good little clean. Okay, next. Okay, so after I clean them, what I like to do is leave the strainer in the sink. You can do what you want. It's a little easier to clean it up. And I'm not going to sit here and peel, 12 potatoes in front of you because that would be really, really boring. So as you see, nothing to it. All depends. Some people use knives. Some have peelers. This is just your basic potato peeler. I've used it on carrots, anything you want. And as you can see, nothing special about it. You can go either way, but I prefer to go against the thumb. Always cut towards your chum, not your thumb. So you cut your friend, not you. Obviously, that'd be more fun. And as I drop it, and this just kind of catches all the filings in there. And then when you have to clean up, or if you're getting help cleaning up, it's contained. You can take it to your recycle bin, all done in one shot. So guys, I got the potatoes in. I've been boiling them for 25 minutes. If you want to have a look here, Brandy, you can see they're just cut like cubes, however you want to do it. If they're bigger, once they're done cooking, and I hose them down with the cold water, I might cut them again just to make them a little more bite size. Some of these are a little too big for your consumption. 25 minutes, potatoes are done. I've never gone over 25 minutes. They kind of turn to mash. If you like them a little harder, maybe try 18 minutes. Also, it depends on your stove, how much water, how many potatoes. This was about 10, 11 potatoes, 3/4 water. Cut, it was literally 24 minutes. But again, I'm almost done. Once we're done, I'm going to drain them. We're going to get cold water on them. I'm going to cut up the few. You're going to see just a little bit of what I do, and then we're going to make it. Okay, guys, potatoes are done. Carefully, I'm going to pour them in. Stand back. Unless you want a nice facial, it might be good for the steam. You might cleanse your pores. I don't know, ladies, you might like this. Guys, you might like this. I don't know. You could steam your face. Just as long as it doesn't drip in the food. I think that'd be kind of gross. Probably is very gross to hear that. So what I like to do, turn the cold on. I like to kind of give it a head start. Plus it washes off a little bit of the film off the potatoes. And I think that's it. I'm going to lift it up. We're going to let it strain. We're going to let it strain. We're going to get most of the water out. I mean, it's a potato, so there's water in there. And as you can see, there's different sizes. And with that, I'm going to pour it back in. I'm going to put the strainer in. One thing you might want to do is I have a little screen in here. It does fill up with potato residue, so it won't clog a sink. It's just mush, but that's what you're basically rinsing off when you strain potatoes. And personally, it's just all starch. And it's just, you don't need that in your food. It's kind of gross. So next, I'm going to take this over the chopping block. Okay, so guys, I have 5 eggs in the pot of water, 12 minutes. Little pot like this, 12 minutes, set your timer. They're done perfectly. You don't want to overcook eggs. It's actually really bad for you if you overcook eggs. I don't know what happens. I've read this several times. It's been an old wives' tale. My mom told it to me. So if moms tell it to you, it can't be wrong. Maybe. But we're going to set it on here. We're going to set it. It's going to go 12 minutes. I'm going to add it to the potato salad. We'll see you there. It sat and cooled for a bit. You can see there's still some steam. So we got our potatoes. We'll put that over here. You can see you got some steam coming off them still. So a little trick I've learned, so you don't have to sit here and chop them in your hand, is I've taken a knife and I just kind of, it actually saves your hand. If they're still warm, like these ones are still warm, just because I'm trying to show you on the video, I don't really want to wait like, a good 40 minutes for them to cool. You can just actually cut them just nice and slow. You don't want mush. You're not making mashed potatoes, but you can see how I can literally pinpoint which ones I want to cut and cut them. you want them bite-sized. So guys, what I've done is I got the potatoes cooling in the freezer actually for about 5-10 minutes. It just takes the edge off them. The eggs are done. I've had them sitting in cold water now. They're really good to go. So while we're waiting for the potatoes, all you do is this. Use your little chop block. I like to peel them over the water I cooled them in. You just kind of, sometimes they fall apart like that one did. And that's fine. It's a little small. Same thing. You're going to do this times 5. Then I'm going to take them to the sink, rinse them off one more time. You do not want eggshell in your potato salad. As much as that sounds really gross, it is really, really gross, guys, and you just don't want that. So with that, I'm going to peel these. You don't need to watch me do this times 5. Okay, so potatoes are cooling. Eggs are peeled. I'm just about done. I'm just going to show you. I just like to, you don't have to. I like to put cheese on top and mix a little in the potato salad. Just some medium cheddar. As I got eggshell on my hand. We don't want that getting in the food. And as you can see, I got just a little, maybe like a cup worth, maybe a little less than a cup. It's not meant to be extremely cheesy. It's potato salad, not cheese salad. Next. So I'm giving you Dad's recipe. And that's all this is, but every kid will like it. Every adult will like it. There's no hard, crunchy vegetables in here. No onions, nothing like that kids are going to go, I'm not eating it. It's gross. So you take your dill pickle here. You're going to cut it right down the middle. You're going to roll it 90 degrees. You're going to cut it down the middle again. So you basically canoed it into 4. Next, you just cut it into, say, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch little cubes. That's all you do. You can see I have some on the plate already done. And it was just because, again, you don't want to watch me do all this. That's no fun. And again, take dill pickle. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Again, if it falls apart, not a big deal. As long as you end up with the outcome, doesn't matter how you get there. As long as you don't hurt yourself. So we got our pickles. I got 2 different types here. I got a little bread and butter, and I got a little dill pickle. And I just kind of mix them because it adds a nice flavor. Okay, guys. So before I get your trust, always get your favorite mayonnaise. For me, I have Hellmann's. I don't know. Again, every country has different mayonnaise. Certain mayonnaise, I just find like, if you have like just certain ones are meant for a sandwich, not a salad. This one I find is just perfect for like tuna salad, potato salad, other salads. I always stick to this one. Again, whatever you like, use. I'm not to tell you how to do it. I'm just showing you how to make it. So first thing I do, I just dump all the pickles in. All the pickles in, just like so. Next, we'll grab an egg here. I'm just going to show you. I always save 2 eggs for the very end. That's why I do 5. And we're going to do this. We're just going to chop this up. Again, no right way, no wrong way. We're just going to chop them up just like so before we mix it up. And we're going to do one more in here. Again, you want a nice potato salad. Store-bought ones are okay. I mean, Costco ones are okay, but homemade rocks. And let's be honest, I'm not here to show you how to do half-assed food. I want to show you how to do really, really yummy, yummy food. So we're going to mix this up first, just like that, just to make sure everything kind of gets covered. This is where I'm going to take a little bit of cheese now. Say half, and I'm going to put it in. Just a little bit. So half. Again, we're going to mix it up a bit. Just like so. Just like so. Okay. Next comes the mayo. Again, I'm going to get the teenage boy cereal spoon. He really doesn't like me saying that, but I like saying it because it bothers him. And 2, and usually about 3 good spoonfuls. I'm going to start mixing it. Ooh. Okay. It's starting to look good. We're not done yet, though. Okay. You can see we got a nice, yummy potato, egg, cheese, dill pickle, potato salad. Now, if it's family event, date night, you want to impress your wife, your husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, family. You can add bacon bits. I'm not going to. Again, I got people in this house that don't eat pork, so I'm not going to put it in. So what I am going to do, though, is show you. So once that's done, I'm going to sprinkle just a little cheese on top. It's all about the presentation now for your family and your dinner. I'm going to slice up. I don't know if you want to come in, Brandy, if you can see. So now you want to try to get slices. I know it's so hard, but it's about presentation here. It's about making everyone kind of go, "Ooh, that looks really, really, really good." And it's not a hard meal to make. The hardest thing to do is peel the potatoes. And as you can see, we got a little bit on top. Next, for a little bit of this one, always just kind of gives it the finishing. It's paprika. Apparently it doesn't want to come out, but I don't want to put too much on. So this is what kind of gives it a little finishing touch. Next, I'm not a big salt person, again, as you get older, but just a little bit of salt on top. And then a little bit of pepper, like so. And just for good showing, I'm going to put a little bacon on one side, just so people can see the finished thing. So what I'm going to do is that. Now, all said and done, there's your potato salad. I'm going to say, one half has the bacon on it, the side doesn't. It looks incredibly yummy. And if I take my fork and I scoop in, there's stuff everywhere. It is just full of pickle, egg, mayo, cheese, and excellent. So, simple potato salad, great for barbecue, great for a family picnic, great for winter, summer, spring, fall. Doesn't matter. It's healthy, it's yummy, it's made by you, made at home. It's not store-bought, processed. I bought processed bacon bits only because I didn't want to buy bacon and start cooking it. Other than that, nothing's processed. Again, you're eating pretty damn healthy for you and your family, and everyone will love it. Again, no crunchy bits of onion so your kids won't cry over it. With that, we're going to go off to video 2 of the day, which is now video 8, and that is homemade chicken wings at home. Wait till you see these.